What's happening, YouTubers? I'm TJ Herman. Here are my picks for Week 12 of the 2013-2014 NFL season. There's my Week 11 record and overall record for the season. Thursday night is the New Orleans Saints on the road to face the Atlanta Falcons. I have the Saints to beat a bad Falcons team in Atlanta. Sunday games, Carolina Panthers at the Miami Dolphins. Panthers riding a 6-game winning streak. I'm going to have them win their 7th in Miami over the Dolphins. Chicago Bears facing the St. Louis Rams. Rams coming off their bye. Bears should do well in St. Louis. The New York Jets will face the Baltimore Ravens. I'm going to go with the Ravens in this one to beat the Jets. The Jacksonville Jaguars are at the Houston Texans. Houston will end their 8-game losing streak and get their 3rd win and beat the Jaguars in Houston. The Pittsburgh Steelers at the Cleveland Browns. Jason Campbell threw a lot of passes last week. Will he do the same thing this week to the Steelers? I don't think so. Ben Roethlisberger and company will beat the Browns on the road in Cleveland. The Minnesota Vikings are at the Green Bay Packers. The Packers are on a 3-game losing streak. I don't know the last time that the Packers went on a 3-game losing streak. I'm going to go with the Packers, and Tolzien will get his first win of the season. The Packers will end their 3-game losing streak at Lambeau Field, by the way. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Detroit Lions. Tampa Bay on a 2-game winning streak. Woohoo! But that's going to change in Ford Field. Calvin Johnson, Megatron, and Matthew Stafford is going to annihilate this team. Hopefully they'll get the spread, but I don't know. Detroit's going to make a statement in that game and put a whipping on the Buccaneers at Ford Field. San Diego Chargers at the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs getting their first loss of the season against Denver. I'm going to go with the Chiefs to ride it high and keep their unbeaten streak at home. Make it 9 at home for the Chiefs and beat the Chargers. The late games on Sunday, Tennessee Titans at the Oakland Raiders. McGloin is going to start for the Raiders because Pryor is still out. I'm sorry, James Carr, but I'm going to go with the Raiders on their home turf to beat the Titans. Indianapolis Colts at the Arizona Cardinals. Carson Palmer for the Cardinals threw over 400 yards last week on the road, by the way. He ain't going to do it in this game against Andrew Luck and the Colts. Colts wins in Arizona against the Cardinals. The Dallas Cowboys, coming off their bye, will face the New York Giants. Giants on a 4-game winning streak. Woohoo! But is this going to be the momentum changer? Or I still don't see the Giants getting to the playoffs. But won't be surprised if Dallas pulls out a win and sweeps this season series between these two teams. But I'm going to go with the Giants at home in a thriller to beat the Cowboys at MetLife Stadium. They're going to do what they did to the Eagles. Eagles win on the Giants' turf but lose at home to the Giants. This time, Dallas wins at home against the Giants. Giants will win at home against the Cowboys. Sunday Night Football, the Denver Broncos at the New England Patriots. This is going to be a good game. Tom Brady, Peyton Manning. Tom Brady leads the series between two quarterbacks. But as teams are concerned, which one is superior? The Broncos, believe it or not, superior on offense and defense. Patriots in defense, not so good, but on offense, they're kind of mediocre. So I'm going to go to the Broncos and Peyton Manning to beat Tom Brady at home in New England. And on Monday Night Football, San Francisco 49ers at the Washington Redskins. Both teams who were NFC playoff contenders last season, not going to do it this season, believe it or not. Kaepernick having a bad year, and so is RG3, but he almost pulled out a big one against the Eagles last week. Not! And I don't think they're going to do anything this week either. But I'm going to go with the 49ers to make a statement and beat up on the Redskins in Washington. Teams with byes this week, of course, it's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks. Impressive wins for both teams last week. Another footnote to the Eagles. Nick Foles leads the league with 128 passer rating. LaShawn McCoy, running back, 1,009 yards. Way to go, McCoy. Keep it going. And Donnie Smith, the punter for the Eagles, NFC Player of the Week on special teams. Congratulations, is in order. Those are my quick Week 12 picks. Check me next week for Week 13. And hopefully, this will be the perfect week since having my 39th birthday passed on Monday. So we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here for Week 13. Till then, see you down the road.